Hi everyone, my name is Emily Walling and I'm going to show you how to do a screencast for a course. In this video I will go over the following topics. 1. How to brainstorm and do a script. 2. Prepare your materials. 3. Record the video. 4. Upload the video. And 5. Place the video in the LMS. There are a couple of things you'll want to do first to prepare for doing a screencast, also known as a screen recording. You might want to brainstorm what you want to say and make a script. The script isn't meant to be said word for word. You'll want to make an outline or maybe even a bulleted list so that your thoughts are collected and you stay on track with your topic. Next, you'll want to make sure all materials you need for the screencast are ready to go. If you want to narrate over a document, a PowerPoint, website, etc., you'll want to make sure those items are pulled up and ready to go. In regards to what you can use for free screencasting, we recommend using Screencast-o-Matic. There are other programs out there that you can use, such as Camtasia or Office Mix for PowerPoint, but you would have to buy a license for Camtasia, and Office Mix is only available on Windows. So Screencast-o-Matic is the best free solution right now. To download the program, you'll want to go to Screencast-o-Matic.com. And once you're there, you'll want to click Start Recording. And then you'll want to press this green button that says Launch Recorder to download the software. And then after you download it, it should show up either down here in the bottom left corner, or it might show up way up here in the top right, and you'll want to get it installed onto your machine. And once it's finished installing, you'll want to come back here to Launch Recorder and click that button again. And you'll want to launch the app. And then the recording box will pop up. And it should look something like this on your screen. Keep in mind that Screencast-o-Matic will only let you record for 15 minutes at a time. Now you're ready to start your recording. Before you dive into the recording process, there's a couple of things that you'll want to check really quickly. First is the recording size of your screen. You'll want to check over here and make sure that you have it on either 720p or full screen. Either of those should work for your recording needs. And then the other thing you want to do is to make sure that whatever you're presenting to the students is filling that entire recording area. So making sure that your background is hidden on your desktop, just to make sure that it doesn't look cluttered and so that the students can stay focused on what you're presenting. Now when you're ready to record, you have 3 options for recording. And if you look in this box here, the max time that you can record is 15 minutes. You can also change the screen size for the recording, so your actual recording area on your desktop. And you can choose which microphone you're going to use for talking. So the first option is screen. So that will record your desktop and your audio voiceover that you'll be doing. The students won't actually see you in the webcam. If you need to do a webcam recording, you would press that option and they'll be able to see and hear you through the webcam, but they won't see your desktop. You can actually do both, and that's what this third option is. It's called both. If you select that, you can do a screencast, plus they can see you in the webcam. And while you're recording, you can actually change your webcam size. So for example, if you want them to just see you, you would press the full screen option and they'll just see you. Or if you want to go back to what it was before, where it was the thumbnail and my screen, we'll close this recording box. That's what this option is here. If you press that, they'll see your desktop and they'll see you as a thumbnail size image in your webcam. Or if you need to hide your webcam, but you still want them to see your screen and hear you, that's what this third option is here. So you would just select that. And even though you can actually still see me in the thumbnail right now, by having that selected, if you're in record mode, they won't actually see you. So when you're all ready to record, you would just press the red record button. and it'll give you that 3-second countdown and say go to let you know when you're recording. So everything that I'm saying right now will be in the recording, and you should be able to see my desktop, so you can probably see Skype opened. You can go through a PowerPoint, or if you need to show people a website, you can go through a website and show them what you need to show them. And when you're done recording, you can press the pause button. And if you're all done, you would press done, or you can press record to keep going. So for this, we're going to press done. And then you would go into uploading your video. One thing I do want to mention before we go into sharing your video or uploading to YouTube is you can do closed captioning with Screencast-o-Matic. So that option is in there for you. These are your 3 options for sharing your video. You can save it as a video file, which will save it as an MP4 file that you can upload to YouTube or elsewhere. Or if you want to, you can directly upload to YouTube, which is what we would recommend. As instructors at the university, you do get free YouTube accounts that you can log into with your UF credentials. So I'm going to select Upload to YouTube. And we're going to launch the web browser. This is the screen you should get. If your UF account doesn't show up, you would use another account and add it that way. I'm going to select my account, allow, so it's under my UF account. This is the title. We can actually change this by clicking here. You can give your video a description. And for those of you that use YouTube, you should recognize these features. When it comes to privacy in YouTube, you have 3 options. The first option is public, which means anybody can search for your video on YouTube and watch it. If you select unlisted, that means only people who have the URL to your video can watch it. They won't be able to search for it on YouTube, which is the most common privacy setting that our instructors at the university use. Or you can set it at private, which means that you would have to share the link with the students and they would have to log in order to watch it. For this purpose, I'm going to change it to unlisted because this is what most people use. And I'm ready to publish my video. And it's going to upload your video to YouTube. I can copy the link, that way I can paste it elsewhere. Or you can open your upload to see what it'll look like in YouTube, and you can also get the link this way. It might still take some time to process, but it will finish eventually. And that's how you would upload your video to YouTube. Before getting started, I do want to mention that a video can be added anywhere in your course where the full text editor is available, such as in an announcement, the discussion board, a module, etc. But for this purpose, I'm going to add the video into the course as an item. Now that we have our video uploaded to YouTube, we're going to put it into Blackboard. So what you want to do is have your video pulled up in YouTube, and then go to Share, and we want to get the embed code. So click on Embed. And what you need is this text right in here. So you want to copy that text. And then we're going to go into our course in Blackboard and choose where you need it to go within your course. And then go to Build Content, Item. Give it a name. And then under text, we want to insert/edit embedded media. And then click on the source tab. And you'll want to paste that embed code in here. Go back to General, and you should see your video in this box here. And then go ahead and press Insert. Don't panic if you just see a yellow box here in the text. Your video is actually there. And then when you're all done, press Submit. And now your video is embedded into your course in Blackboard for your students to watch.